Imagine a virtual world where billions of people live, work, shop, learn, and interact with each other, all from the comfort of their couches in the physical world. In this world, the computer screens we use today to connect to a worldwide web of information have become portals to a 3D virtual realm that's palpable, like real life, only bigger and better. Digital facsimiles of ourselves or avatars move freely from one experience to another, taking our identities and our money with us. What is the Metaverse? The Metaverse is a computer industry concept of the next version of the internet, a single, shared, immersive, permanent 3D virtual place where humans may experience life in ways they cannot in the physical world. Some of the technologies that enable access to this virtual world, such as virtual reality, VR, headsets, and augmented reality, AR glasses, are rapidly evolving. However, other critical components of the metaverse, such as adequate bandwidth or interoperability standards, are likely to take years or never materialize. The idea is not new. The word metaverse was invented by author Neil Stephenson in his science fiction novel Snow Crash in 1992, and work on the technology that support a virtual reality-based internet dates back a decade. How does the metaverse work? Because the metaverse is largely unbuilt, there is little agreement on how it will work. Broadly speaking, however, the metaverse is a digital ecosystem built on various kinds of 3D technology, real-time collaboration software, and blockchain-based decentralized finance tools. Factors such as a degree of interoperability among virtual worlds, data probability, governance, and user interfaces will depend on how the metaverse pans out. Lauren Lubitsky, senior manager at Bain & Company, speaking in a session on the metaverse at the 2022 MIT Platform Strategy Summit, outlined three possible scenarios. The metaverse remains a domain of niche applications used by consumers for entertainment and gaming, but stopping well short of an all-encompassing virtual reality. The metaverse is controlled by large competing ecosystems, for example, Apple and Android meta worlds, with limited interoperability. The metaverse is a dynamic, open, and interoperable space, much like the internet but in 3D. What does Matthew Ball say about metaverse?
Digital reality. But what really matters is this reflection of the way in which digital existence, virtual existence, is different.
Metaverse companies. These three well-known software vendors have their own metaverse versions. And their visions, of course. Meta. From now on, we will be metaverse first, not Facebook first, CEO Mark Zuckerberg stated in his October 2021 announcement of the branding shift. This is a significant shift since it implies users will no longer require a Facebook account to utilize other metaverse services. Among other non-Facebook goods, Meta has already sold millions of MetaQuest, previously Oculus, VR headset units for traversing the metaverse. In the Meta announcement, Zuckerberg said the company aims to celebrate the development of the fundamental technologies, including social platforms and creative tools, required to bring the metaverse to life. After the rebrand news dropped in late of 2021, Meta launched Horizon Worlds, a VR space that users can navigate as an avatar, along with tools for developers to create additional virtual worlds. Meta's massive investment in the metaverse is considered a gamble by investors as the company experiences revenue declines and layoffs in an uncertain economy. Epic Games. Epic Games, the creators of the blockbuster online shooter game Fortnite, which has 350 million users, and the Unreal Engine software for game developers, aim to stake a claim in the metaverse after raising $1 billion in investment in 2021. Sony Group Corporation contributed $200 million. Epic Games' concept of the metaverse varies from Meta's in that it seeks to create a social environment for users to connect with one another and businesses, rather than a news feed cluttered with advertisements. Microsoft. Microsoft Teams, the software giant's online meeting rival to Zoom, is getting the metaverse. During virtual meetings, the new technology allows Teams users in various physical places to participate, collaborative, and shared holographic experiences. The platform contains a set of AI-powered tools for avatars, session management, spatial rendering, and multi-user synchronization and holoportation, a 3D capture technique that allows users to rebuild and transmit high-quality 3D models of individuals in real time. the software giant revealed in private preview at its October 2022 Ignite conference a tool that allows anyone to build and utilize avatars in place of live video during team sessions. How is the metaverse accessed? Two technologies considered important to the development and growth of the metaverse are virtual reality and augmented reality. Virtual reality is a stimulated 3D environment that enables users to interact with a virtual surrounding in a way that approximates reality as perceived through our senses. This approximation of reality is now typically accessed through a VR headset that takes over a user's field of vision. Haptics, including gloves, vests, and even full-body tracking suits, enable more lifelike interaction with the virtual environment. Augmented reality is less immersive than VR. It adds digital overlays on top of the real world via a lens of some type. Users can still interact with their real-world environment. The game Pokemon Go is an early example of AR. Google Glass and heads-up displays in car windshields are well-known consumer AR products. Some existing metaverse worlds. Decentraland. Decentraland is one of the metaverse virtual worlds that emphasizes ownership. On the surface, it seems to be a fast and vast virtual universe that fulfills most people's ideas about virtual reality. Decentraland is filled with lush forests, beautiful skies, thriving cities, and vast oceans. Horizon Worlds. Horizon Worlds is a virtual reality experience provided by Meta. It's one of the metaverse virtual worlds that heavily emphasizes gaming. Users can easily create scripts to generate their own environments, and many of the people who do so have created fun, collaborative gaming experiences. Somnium Space. Somnium Space is VR-based metaverse world that first launched in 2017. It consists of 5,000 land parcels which all support full ownership. However, as with most metaverse virtual worlds, space for land isn't limited. New land can be added to Somnium Space as needed. Sandbox. Sandbox began as a standard video game in 2012, but after Animoca Branda acquired the company in 2018, it shifted to a complete 3D environment. Users could now freely roam the world as a 3D sightseeing experience. This also marked it becoming a crypto world after tying into blockchain. In 2021, the system would evolve one step further and become one of the metaverse virtual worlds. Break Room. Break Room is a reasonably new metaverse world created in response to coronavirus concerns. At the time, people were struggling to transition existing workplaces into video chat. Since Wave Entertainment felt that they could offer an entire virtual workplace to companies that wanted to move beyond that simple video chat model. How can the metaverse benefit businesses? The potential applications of a metaverse are endless. In fact, many experts have dubbed the metaverse the future of digital businesses. Here are a few ways the metaverse can benefit business organizations. Digital item sales. The metaverse introduces new demand for a variety of digital items. Users will want to customize their avatar, purchase accessories and items, and even purchase experiences and services within the metaverse. This creates new opportunities in digital sales and adds new demand for graphics designers, programmers, and more. New currencies. Cryptocurrency is becoming more prevalent across the globe, and it will be even more vital in the metaverse ecosystem. Currently, the majority of up-and-coming metaverse platforms utilize blockchain technology. This helps to facilitate buying and selling within the metaverse and ensures financial transactions are executed securely. Blockchain and cryptocurrency have introduced interesting advantages over the conventional finance industry. A metaverse may just be the opportunity finance companies need to incorporate some of these advantages and benefits within their own systems. Virtual storefronts. Virtual real estate is a fast-growing investment opportunity. In fact, the blockchain-based platform, Decentraland, has seen several multi-million-dollar property sales in the last few months. With that kind of price tag, it isn't just retail investors buying up property. Investment firms and corporations are betting on the future of online business and storefronts. The metaverse could serve as an opportunity for online businesses to offer a more engaging experience instead of just a website. A VR storefront could create a better purchasing experience for the buyer, as well as offer a more personal touch. What to expect? Enhancing teamwork and collaboration. Instead of the whiteboard, sticky notes, and large screen monitors that are even the staples of the in-person ideation, teams could, for example, transport themselves to the Louvre Museum for inspiration. Diana said, "A digital twin replication of a building could theoretically enable architects to collaborate with clients in real time on layouts and pinpoint problems and opportunities in advance of building out the space. Enabling faster learning. Interactive gameplay and simulations could speed up learning and improve outcomes by, for instance, enabling employees to learn how to operate equipment as if in real life or to practice a sales pitch for a big money client. Assessing operations. The metaverse could make it easier for executives and managers to visit a factory, distribution center, or construction site on the other side of the world, shaking hands with employees and doing inspections as if on site." That's all for now. Let us know what you think of the video in the comment section below. Please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to receive new updates, and we hope to see you in the next video.